Welcome,
Welcome,
anime lady fans. How you guys doing? Legendary Vash as always,
Sam the Manga Man.
and we're here to do a live reaction and review in the time code in the description down below for who you guys like to review of 7 Deadly Sins, aka Nanatsu No Taizai Chapter 328, the one.
Ultmate.
I'm pretty excited. We have Escanor on this beautiful cover page. I wish it was color. I wish he did some color panels pages. I wish the author did that because this was one that should have deserved that panel to be colored. It looks so good. The black is amazing on his pants, but just that flame looks so pale white. And I'm like, I wish it was color. I wish he did color cover pages.
It
Right,
kind of
Sam?
reminds me of Never in a way, where he's like full of flames and stuff like that. But
Oh yeah, well yeah, actually I agree with that. I
but I
agree with
feel
that.
like with Escanor, it's more of a golden yellow kind of glow that's all
But
around
like I
him, and
said,
not
I
like a
wish it
red
was
aura.
color. I wish the author did cover arts, but who knows? Because he might be finishing the this manga this month, next month, or technically it was supposed to finish this summer. Like we always like to throw that shade at the author.
Who
But let's
knows? I
get
mean, maybe in the manga, maybe in the anime adaptation, we will have it full on colored.
oh yeah, I just can't wait to see that. So season 3 just started of the anime of Sunday Sense, but we're not going to be covering it until it comes on Netflix. So stay tuned for that. Following at twitch.tv/anime lady, we'll be covering that in 2020 when it comes out legally on Netflix. Like
Legal.
we'll be doing this right now, legally from Crunchyroll. So let's get straight to the link is in the description below for the legal of Crunchyroll. Other than that, let's get straight to the next page. We have here what's happening to Escanor. How's he able to maintain his state of the one for over a minute? I can't get out. The one ultimate. And he gets about to go for a punch. That's not the magic of the sunshine. Escanor is converting his own life energy into magic. What? He is.
Planning on using all of his life energy, and basically he constantly he's rapid punching the demon lord right now. Escanor, no, he can't do that. He's just heal himself. He's have hurry. We have to stop him. Oh, and the demon lord punches him back.
And then Escanor punches him down. He looks like a giant. He looks big in that panel page. Holy damn! And then he throws him down. And then he looks cut. No, blood is gushing out. The games and no, be gone.
Counter, vanish, kill, fight fire with fire. The
Oh,
demon
nice.
lord
And tag
gets blow
teaming.
to blow by the attacks. What are you doing? I told you not to interfere.
And then he goes in. I'm the one who should be asking you, what the heck are you doing, you idiot? Move. If you want me to move, you will have to make me. As Melio is saying it, I didn't invite you into 70 cents to let you act out like this. Oh,
All
Captain
the
Two
seven
Fin.
sins are all staring. Do you remember back when I didn't know how to harness my power and I'd lose control? I get clobbered by you so many times. I had the living daylight beaten out of me. You were presumptuous enough to risk your tiny body just to teach me how to commend sunshine.
Tiny body.
You dared to give me a place to belong where I was utterly alone. Do you have any idea how happy that made me?
Wow,
You
that is
do,
beautiful.
Escanor.
That's beautiful. And then the Demon Kings come out with some black shit coming out. Creature of the darkness. Tear out their guts and devour their whole. And Escanor dips, flies out. I've held a promise in me in the heart of all this time. Escanor! This is the life I once was ready to abandon. I will instead sacrifice for all of you, my friends in the 7 deadly sins.
Everybody even more surprised. If you're going to stake your life for us, then it only makes sense that we stake our lives for you. He's right. He's not alone anymore.
Yes.
Guys, let's go!
Nice. We have all of them attacking. Bond, Merlin, Gother, King, the Ant, everybody attacking. And I'm mad. Meliodas is not his full demon form. He's just in a basic demon form. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Still. And he's what? He explodes through the clouds. Merlin, Bond, Luther, King, the end. Captain, forgive me. It's too late for me to turn back now, so I have an order for you all.
Allow me to fight alongside you. Okay. We're friends to the very end.
Well, that's the end of the live reaction of chapter 328. Let's get straight to our review of Nanatsu No Taizai of Escanor about to die. This is his farewell
This
warning,
entire
guys.
chapter literally foreshadows Escanor's death. And even though like the Seven Deadly Sins wasn't supposed to interfere into his battle, they didn't want him to die, and that's the reason why they interfered. And even though Escanor may could have handled the Demon Lord, they just really do not want him to die in general. But at this point of life, this is the first time we've ever seen Escanor himself as human mode having control of the full-on ultimate, the one in Sunshine form.
It kind of reminds me of, what is a good way to explain it, of how Bruce Banner don't have the control of the Hulk, and the Hulk is the one of Escanor. But then we see that Bruce and Hulk is right now in the Gray Hulk, the one that he could control both sides, Hulk and Bruce himself, and that's what Escanor is doing. Escanor is himself as the one where he has that almighty sunshine power, but he also has his sanity where he could talk to his friends and tell them, let me fight alongside you because I can't turn back now. I put my life energy here ready and it's wasting. So before I die, let me fight alongside you for this last battle. And my man, Meliodas, is saying, hey, I can't say no. You already asked me as your captain, so I have to say yes. And that was beautiful. Actually, the emotional scene is done well, but I'm happy because I think I said this back around 305, 310 when Escanor, where we both assumed where he was gonna die when we got the shield, and we got like gut by one of the, what was the big demon that he summoned?
Um, the
Elbar, something like that, right? Like
it was part of the demon world
I can't
demon,
remember.
one of the strongest. But yeah, I
One
know
of
what you're talking about.
Yeah, one of
I
you guys will
I
tell us in the comments.
You
One of you
really
guys will
really
tell in the
read
comments.
my mind when it came to the Hulk
Yeah,
and Bruce Banner and him finally being able to fully control the Hulk's powers while also inheriting his smart mind of a scientist.
yeah,
And as part of what it means is like Escanor's finally have his full conscious, even though he's in his most ultimate form, and this is his last fight. He's able to. He's not cocky towards his friends, where I can handle them by myself. It's just like I'm the sin of pride. I am the lion's sin. This is all supposed to be my move. But you know what? No, I'm not alone in this fight, and I'm so glad that the Seven Deadly Sins are here with me because this is my last final fight, and this is my promise to myself where this is gonna be the last fight that I fight for my friends.
yeah. So
And this is the best part where you see it, and Melodius accepts it. So now the entire Seven Sins knows that Escanor is going to die, and at least he goes out protecting his friends, fighting until the end, and willing to sacrifice his entire life to save them. And that's how much respect and
oh yeah, definitely agree that
praise,
the respect
praise
was
son,
definitely,
son.
excuse me, praise his son definitely is a fact. I'm very happy about that. But also, like, one thing again, I'm happy Escanor's dying, not just because I want him to die, it's because it shows there's at least consequences for what at least is 70 sins. At least one of them is gonna die. If not, the second person that could have died is Bond, but his chapter already ended because he finally became human and brought Alien back. So most likely he's not dying. So to have Escanor die and protecting Merlin, his wish to actually have somebody like Merlin to protect, since that's a person that he got reminded of his childhood friend that of about his kingdom that he got protected by. So it's very meaningful for him. So finally, someone is dying in the main crew, the main cast. Feel bad for the godson, Sunshine. So most likely the power of Sunshine will be going back to Mel.
Wow.
So I'm very curious to know how the power and how it is go. And hopefully we see a funeral. When this series ends, hopefully we see a funeral.
I kind of want to do like I'm okay spending an entire chapter full on funeral with Escanor. Like he deserved it.
Oh yeah.
All his entire accomplishments and all his credibility, all his likability, where everybody is so like attached to him. Because we did for the anime, we didn't know about him until the second season, and we fall in love with him because of his cockiness, his
Oh,
like OD power, like literally the god of the sun, like the man of a power of the sun. How incredible he is, and this is the best way to give him the best entrance, is final performance. So honestly, it's the best thing that we could ever had for Escanor.
oh yeah, agree,
And at this
agrees.
time,
The only thing I'm
Escanor is okay
disappointed.
with it. He protects his friends. As long as he's continuing protecting people, he's okay with dying.
Yeah, the one
So
thing I'm
much
disappointed is that
respect.
maybe not, and maybe not a lot of people agree with me, but is Meliodas still not showing his demon form? We saw that form for only a couple panels. Maybe it will not appear. Somehow we have King in his full form still showing. So I'm disappointed with Meliodas not showing his full form. But that's my last thoughts on this. Most likely, a lot of people will not be agree with me with this topic because they don't really care. But
I
I
mean,
do.
I don't know, but I kind of get it in a way where the Demon King himself unleashing some kind of weird, more of a powerful, weird kind of energy kind of way. But if Escanor is already willing to sacrifice his entire life so that Melodius doesn't need to go to the demon form, this is like a homage way for him to
Oh
pay
yeah,
respect for Escanor, that Melodius does not need to go to his full demon form. And we already confirmed it. Escanor knows that every battle that he has with Melodius, Melodius keeps winning, and that's
yeah.
without his demon form. So at this point, is like, I know I'm never gonna reach your level, but at least let me die with glory. Let me die protecting my friends. Let me die in a way where I'm okay with it. Like, I love you all, but please let me die first, because I can't bear to see any of you die before me. And this is a life that I know that I've already outlived. Just let me sacrifice it now at this moment. And it's no longer just because it's for the woman, the maid that helped me for my life, but this is for my best friends that love me for who I am. And that's where I got from this chapter.
Oh yeah. So definitely is. Any more thoughts on it? Because I'm good.
That's good. I'm
All
good.
right, guys. So, coming to your thoughts about this chapter. What do you guys give? What do you guys think about it? Give us your feedback. Also, join the Discord server. That's why you want to talk to us on the daily. Also, listen to a podcast every weekly as well. We have guests. We have the unedited version coming out a day before for $1. That's why you want to support that. Like the video as well and subscribe if you want more anime Lily content. Other than that, see you next time on the next video of Sundaily Sense.
Praise the sun.